Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for the 21st of September to the 28th. I am Charlene Lizette. If you're new here, hello, hi, welcome. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you click subscribe. As always, I do need to give gratitude and adoration to my great queen, the Morgan, to whom all my work is devoted to. All right, let me just fix that. No, sorry. Death. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Okay, I think you're done offering something to somebody. Yeah, you've tried, you've waited, you've had patience. You're being very strong in your convictions here. I think you're done trying to make something work, done trying to sort something out. The Eight of Pentacles here. You're going back to the drawing board maybe on a particular business situation, financial situation, okay? The Four of Swords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Oh, and the Seven of Cups. Either this has to do with a Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Or you may have those placements or that energy really showing up in the way that you are managing and dealing with this. But I think you're moving forward from here. Okay, yeah, I think you're moving forward from here. We got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. We got lots of people here. This feels kind of messy, to be honest with you. Either you're moving forward and trying to be more balanced emotionally on how you're going to deal with a Queen of Wands, so a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a fellow one. But you're moving really fast here, Aries. I don't want to say that this is a warning because it's not feeling like that, but I just feel like, you know, listen, don't take offense to this. I'm an Aries Sun. I have a stellium in Aries, okay? So yeah, the Aries is strong with this one. Sometimes when we allow like our ego or like that like arrogance Aries, which is like the god of war Aries, can sometimes do that where he's like, I want what I want and I'm going to get it and I don't care, right? Like he has that very much like energy because he's like, look at me, I'm so sexy. And obviously all the girls are like, okay, yeah, whatever you want. That's literally Aries in mythology, but what I'm seeing here is I would just honestly, like, if this is resonating with you, and if you know that sometimes you can be like that, you know, and I can be like that too, I get it, been there, done that, you know, we live and we learn, we mature, whatever. Just like, don't rush this thing. Whatever this emotionally balanced thing that you have to deal with, maybe pertaining to either a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're moving really fast here with that Eight of Wands and that Knight of Wands. It's like they're both, like, do you see this? Both headed. But what can happen if these are removed? Crash. Right? You know? Yeah. And so I would just like err on the side of caution this week. Especially if this situation sounds like it resonates with you. Sorry, that card fell. With the Death card here, though, I will reiterate what I said in the beginning, which I feel like you're done. You're done trying to find a solution here. You're allowing this thing to come to its complete end. You're like, the show's over, I'm done. Right, with that Death card. I feel like you've tried to offer solutions here with the Knight of Cups, but I also don't know if these solutions are like balanced or equal or the right solutions, you know, like are they only for you without thinking about this other person that you have to offer the solution to, right? Are they selfish? Are they selfless? Like, are they balanced? Is there compromise? There's a lot of questions that you may find yourself asking this week, Aries, in your day-to-day relations and in the connections that you have with people, right? The Seven of Pentacles makes me feel like you'll understand as the week progresses what the direction is that you need to take, because you reap what you sow, right? You're having a lot of patience and you're watching this thing kind of unfold, and you're acknowledging that the more energy you give to this plant, the more this plant, it's a proverbial plant, will grow. The more energy you give to this one, the more that one grows, right? With the Strength card showing up here, I do love this because it's making me feel like you're going to be very brave and courageous, and very level-headed and very balanced in how you're going to be approaching this particular situation that's either coming to its accumulation, completion, or you're done trying to like find the happy medium to it, okay? You're kind of going to, you know what, if I can't keep giving to something that's not willing to give me back, right? I can't keep giving to something that's only taking, and there's no like, the word is reciprocity. Mercury is in its shadow period before it hits retrograde, and I can never talk when it's when the shadow period is in. Reciprocity. Yes, we're gonna call it that. It's the new word. Reciprocity. You know what word I'm saying. We're done here. We're gonna move on to the cards, okay? The Eight of Pentacles is showing up here, so I do feel like, you know, after you're done dealing with this, you're going back to the drawing board. You're, you know, maybe adjusting certain things, adjusting ways that you view things. This could very well have to do with like some type of business offer, some type of financial contract or a situation. Maybe you're remembering that Mercury is coming into retrograde. It stations retrograde on the 26th, I think, and then we have Libra coming, the Sun moving into Libra on the 22nd, and so you're like, you know what, I better get this stuff done before Mercury retrogrades. So you're like really working on this, and then towards the end of the week, I think you may be a little bit in your feels, or your mind may be playing a little bit of tricks on you. Like you may feel like a little bit of over-analysis paralysis, but with that Queen of Cups showing up, I am going to tell you, like, you're going to be fine. I wanted to say dude, so I don't know if you're a guy. I mean, there's going to be so many of you watching this, but anyways, you're going to be just fine. Everything is going to work out, okay? There something here is going to just naturally unfold itself, okay? Again, though, if I'm to give you any like suggestions here, it just feels like there's a lot of freaking people here, man. Like a lot of freaking people. This just feels like there's too many people. Too many, what's the saying? Too many cooks in the kitchen. Yeah. Okay. And if there's too many cooks in the kitchen, it's not gonna work out, you know? There's too many. It's just too many. Okay. And so just pay attention to that this week. Yeah. Pay attention to like how many people are involved in this particular situation, how many people are giving you advice, energy, information about this that maybe like you don't need, right? Like maybe everyone's trying to get in your business. Maybe they don't need to be in your business, okay? You got health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So again, there's that, you know, confirmation on that TLC, right? Taking care of yourself. Don't allow yourself to get in the over-analysis paralysis. Take a couple of steps back, okay? Maybe some meditation, some self-reflection, some downtime, some cleansing of the mind, some mindfulness practices like grounding can support you, okay? And then you'll be able to say the word reciprocity. You got the astrology card, a waning crescent, surrender, restore, reflection, intuition, and stillness. I mean, like, could that have been any more in alignment? I didn't even see what this card was, to be honest with you, because your girl is old and she has a hard time seeing. It's a little bit blind. Yeah, okay, cool. So here's what I'm going to say. If I'm going to recommend any crystals for you, okay, I would totally recommend anything that will help you with that solar plexus so that you can stay very confident and assertive in the decisions that you're making this week and how you're going to be transacting with this particular situation that seems to be unfolding, that has a lot of people, like a lot of moving parts anyways. I would say pyrite, which looks like this in its crystal form, and or citrine, which I don't have. Oh, I do. Look at this beautiful little point that I have, the citrine point. Okay, and if you want to shop over at STARSEA Jewels, I create modern day amulets. I design them all. None of them are like mass produced anywhere else. I literally get all the raw material right there, design it, ship it up to you. This is eShell. It's got citrine, amazonite, amethyst, rose quartz, blue lace agate, and aquamarine, and it's meant to transmute any like difficult energy into hope, courage, positivity, and help you to stay like uplifted and high vibrational as you're operating day to day in your situations. And then we got Bastet, which is black tourmaline and pyrite. Okay, and this bracelet is meant to help you stay grounded and rooted as you are operating from a very assertive, very determined, very confident way, either in your business dealings, okay, or in your communication with other people as well. Let's get into your love reading and see what's going on now. So if you want to book a live 1 hour or shop, take a look at the description box below. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Wedding. Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married. Okay, what do we got? Okay, wedding, calling your soulmate, religious factors, and healing family issues. Holy Jesus Louises. What in the actual? Okay, so maybe some of you are getting divorced. Some of you are wanting to get married. Some of you are in the process of like getting engaged or planning a wedding. But what I'm actually seeing above all this is this desire. You have a deep desire to move on with your life and really find somebody that you can settle down with, okay? Start a family with, get emotional with. but there seems to be, I want to call it a bit of a blockage. I don't know if it's your religious upbringing. I don't know if it's, you know, some of the spiritual stuff that you're going through right now, or maybe it's like the mental stuff that's impacting your ability to actually like put yourself out there, especially for those of you that are single and ready to mingle. The Page of Swords and wedding. Yeah, pages are young, okay, energy. Maybe you find out like somebody that you really had a crush on is getting married, or maybe you were dating somebody and then they were like, surprise, I was dating somebody else and I'm getting married to them. Or like just maybe like some info out of left field comes around. You know what? Mercury is retrograding soon. So like maybe an ex comes back into your life and you think that like maybe there's something going on and they just come back to say, hey, by the way, I just wanted to let you know I'm getting married. And you're like, well, no, bro. Like, why did you have to message me to tell me that? Like, calling in your soulmate, and the Two of Pentacles is showing up here. So there is a decision here. I truly feel like you're at odds with the fact that you desire love and partnership in your life on one end, and then the other end is like, how do you make this work, right, Aries? You might have an Aries Venus, and I understand too. I'm compassionate with you. I sympathize. You know, Aries Venus is a really difficult placement. So I understand, right? I get it, right? So there's a little bit of confliction here in regards to like how, like you want love, but like how do you find the love? How do you get into a relationship? Are you ready to open up? Are you ready to be vulnerable? You got the King of Wands and religious factors. So there you are showing up in the masculine form, and the Empress at the bottom. Yeah, it just feels like, and then Strength again. You know, I really feel like it's about kind of you letting go of like other people's expectations when it comes to love and romance. Like just because somebody says that you can't marry somebody, like just because somebody says that like somebody who has children, let's just say like a single parent is like, you know, damaged goods, doesn't mean that they're actually damaged goods. You know, like I'm just giving you that scenario. It just popped into my head. But honestly, stand in your like conviction, stand in your truth, stand in what you know matters to you. Work through this like religious stuff that you have going on, or spiritual stuff, some of like maybe the thoughts like, oh, if I marry somebody that's from a different religion than mine, then you know I'm going to hell. Like, no, bro, you're not. Okay, you're fine, you're good. Okay, I promise. And so with the King of Wands, I feel like you standing in your power is very important. That's the only way you're going to be able to call in this romantic love, this divine partnership that you're seeking. Okay, it's you staying true to you. All right, Aries, thank you so much for your likes, thank you for your comments, your shares, your subscribes, thank you for booking live on hours with me, and thank you for shopping over at STARSEA Jewels. We'll see you over on the next video. See you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.